Hi, mamas. It's been a minute or several hundred minutes, but I decided to make another video. It's very cold and snowing here, so this blanket, though not Halloween, is one of my softest, and I love it. I just got done doing some yoga, and you are propped up on a yoga block. It's made of cork. Shout out to GB ASMR and her toaster coaster, because that is what this reminds me of. But in doing some yoga, I thought I have a lot of really cool textures around me right now. "2025 it has started off with a bang. And I feel like we are all just searching for those peaceful, quiet moments. Whatever they are. And this felt like a good time to share one. This is just a velvet slip cover for a throw pillow. But it is so relaxing to me. I love with velvet how you can just totally change the shade and the way it looks just by changing direction. I feel like that's a metaphor for life. You can change the shade and the way it looks just by changing direction. So there's that. This is actually maybe one of my favorite things. I got it on Etsy, and it's a heating pad with cherry pits on the inside. So it's fully natural. It can be used for children, adults, elderly. You heat it up in the microwave, and it holds heat for quite some time. I would say 40 minutes or so. Is so soothing. And it's nice because whenever you're in need of a heating pad, you probably need some relaxation. So just kind of having this on the body part that is ailing you, and then being able to just sort of subconsciously hear the sounds is really nice. So, particularly when there's a time that I'm doing yoga and really need to release, I like to use that. This is another tool that I use a lot. It is a massage roller, muscle roller, but I love that it has all of these points. And honestly, a lot of times I find myself kind of just using it on the palms of my hands, because even after yoga, I feel like, especially in a yoga practice where you're using your hands a lot, my palms can still hold a lot of tension. And it's nice to just kind of stretch out your fingers on it. We all are in this boat of just using our fingers and our hands in such weird ways, like not more than our ancestors, definitely not more, but in different positions that are very like sedentary and prolonged and probably are not really meant to happen. So I like to use this as a way to just kind of create space and you can hold it like this and kind of roll it anywhere as well, which is super nice. It is hard to do unless you're like doing your legs, because you do kind of need a two-hand grip, but doing this on someone's back or having someone do it on yours, that's really a great space for it. You just want to make sure you avoid the spine. These stay on either side of the spine, but other than that, and I've noticed too, like you'll see that one spins really fast and that one doesn't. So could just be error of the one that I have, but that makes it a little different too, because you don't have like a fully even pressure on both sides. But just a nice little tool to have. This is maybe a little too big. That's just another bolster. And then last, you'll notice another similar texture to the heating pad, although this feels very much like styrofoam in here. But this is called Yoga Wake Up. This is an acupuncture pillow. This is very intense. I am sure there are people that just lay their neck or their back on this. That is not me. I can do this in small areas of the body in ways where I can apply pressure without my whole body applying the pressure for me, because I find it very intense. But it is helpful, and I do enjoy it. Similar to what I was just mentioning, it does feel very good to do this on your palm and forearm. You just sort of have to relax into it. You'll feel your shoulder drop and probably some referral pain in other places because it's all a little bit like reflexology. But each one of these is a little wheel with spikes. They are not dull. They are sharp spikes. They go around in a circle on each one. And you can hear probably that they're not dull. Very relaxing in small doses. So that's that. I just wanted to take a minute or two and hopefully relax you, because I was finally feeling relaxed after some very many days of not feeling relaxed. So I think I'm going to do a little bit more of this, and I encourage you to do something that feels refreshing today. Whatever that is, remember that there are so many things you can do to take care of yourself. And there is no right or wrong in self-love and self-care. So whether you're a busy mama or a busybody, we'll see you soon.